Jack, where are you? You took my truck. Where's my truck, Jack? Camp Ripley. What are you doing up at Camp Ripley, Jack? You went to have a cocktail at the officers club. Seriously, Jack, we had work to do. I thought we were going to work. Remember that? That's that one thing you do once a year? Ah, don't get mad, Jack. You're the one that took my truck. Stop having cocktails and get in the truck and come back. What do you mean you can't, Jack? You're not at the officers club anymore. Where are you? You're in a Chinook, headed to Duluth. Why would you be going to Duluth, Jack? You're going to catch a plane to Vegas. How you catch a plane to Vegas in Duluth, Jack? Do they even have an airport in Duluth? They do. Kind of, sort of. Jack, you're not going to take a commercial flight, though. You're going to come back in the Chinook. You're just flying up there, and then you're headed back to Camp Ripley. And then you're going to bring my truck back, Jack? No, then you're catching a flight to North Dakota. Jack, I don't want to hear the whole trip. You're going to Vegas? What are you going to go to Vegas for, Jack? For money. Yeah, it'd be nice to have some, Jack, but you know, the only way you're going to get money in Vegas is to win, Jack. And quite frankly, the possibility of that happening, I think, is, well, let's put it this way, Jack. The possibility of you winning and stopping when you've won is pretty slim. Besides, what are you going to gamble with, Jack? You don't have any money. That's why you're going to Duluth. You're going to Ebomi's. Jack, I doubt you're going to get any money from Ebomi. You think you're going to get a lot. You're what? You're gonna go from Ebomi's to Michigan. Jack, why are you going to Michigan now? Just a side trip and then back to Camp Ripley. The guys in the Chinook are laughing. Why are they laughing, Jack? Because you told them what a pain in the ass I was to talk to. Jack, did you tell them you stole my truck? The only vehicle I have? Did you tell them that, Jack? They're still laughing about that, too. Jack, why are you going to Michigan on the way to back to the camp? To get the cash? What? You're going to cash in all of the beer cans you pick up at Ebomi's. Well, I don't know, Jack. I guess you could open up a door of a Chinook and pour this second half of the beers out of each can on the way to Michigan and have it done by the time you get there. I don't know. I don't know how fast those things move, Jack. You'd know better than I. Well, yeah, that was a good idea to bring a whole box of garbage bags, Jack. Why? I would suspect, yeah, there'll be a lot of spillage. Well, I don't know why I can't finish one. You know, I think he's starting to get mad because you're making fun of him, Jack. Well, then he should just finish a beer instead of putting tin foil on it halfway through. Jack, really, you think you're gonna pick up that many cans? You figured there was over $1,500 worth the last time you were there. That's why he never uses his garage. He's got a hole cut in the roof and he throws the cans in there. Really? Well, Jack, if there's that much, why don't you just drive back when you get to the camp? Because you can't quit when you're ahead. Well, Jack, you know, if you don't quit when you're ahead, we're never going to have any money, Jack. Not this early on. Well, you do that, Jack, but do me a favor. Call me before you leave from Camp Ripley, will you? So we can talk again. You'll call me from the officers club. There's a little poker game there you're going to set up. Well, good, Jack. I'll talk to you then. What? You're hovering over his neighborhood now? They're going to lower you down by cable. Jack? Jack? What a nut.